Well, there you have it. First 20 minutes, you're thinking, we're looking okay, maybe a little bit positive, and then it just died from there. Exactly the same as the Palace game. This is young boys, man. This is young boys. And for first of any fans who are going to say, so what, we got the 3 points, get the hell out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. We were 2 minutes away from being embarrassed there. 2 minutes from being embarrassed. Do you know what I mean? Yes, ultimately we've got the 3 points, but that does not cover over that performance. That performance was abysmal. The only solid chance that we had was Marcus Rashford after 4 minutes. That's it. That's it. Then we huffed and puffed, couple of shots wide of the target. Nothing more than that. And I saw at half-time, when they went with that 5 at the back, they had the 3 centre-halves and they had the wing-backs. I looked at it and I thought, we're going to struggle to break these down. Our team's not set up to, well, our team's not set up to attack at the best of times. It's definitely not set up to break down, 10 men behind the ball who were looking to just counter. And that's all young boys did. That's all they did. This is young boys, Young boys. Swiss whipping boys. Like, come on. There was fans expecting us to win 3-0 and stuff like that because we won 3-0 over there. I weren't expected to win 3-0. I said to someone who texted me before the game, they was like, surely we'll get a few goals today to flex. I said, no, we won't. If we win, it'll be a scrape. And to be honest, I didn't even think we was going to win. We could have lost. De Gea again saved our bacon. Yes, he's doing his job, but we're relying on him way too much. He's pulled us out of the bag there, and just the tactics, man. Fellaini was the furthest forward at times, but again, we didn't play to his strengths. We didn't try and knock it into his chest. We didn't try and visit him too and quickly to play off him. So what's the point? I don't know what he's trying to bring back the Pogba situation. He's dropped him from the Palace game, took him off, didn't start him in this game. No matter in the side today. I don't understand why he's going with Fellaini and Matic. Then he takes Fred off. It's the same Pet loves Pet boys. That's it. It's the same thing again. Look, all it is papering over cracks. I'm happy because we've won the game in terms of we go through to the next round. But really, what does it mean? Not going to win the Champions League. What does it mean? Do you know what I mean? Go like that at the Messiah and against Valencia and play like that, we get spanked. It doesn't fill you with any level of confidence or optimism. Most of the fans I spoke to today were not happy. And it's nearly all of them. They're refusing to let that paper over the cracks. So if you are one of those fans who kind of look at that and think, well, what's he moaning about? We won the game. Get out of it. What have you been watching? It's not sustainable winning games in that way. We can't even play long ball properly. We can't even do that. It's not even effective. It's just nonsense, man. It's just absolute nonsense. It is a bittersweet because you don't want to be coming out. That's what we've got to. We're coming out of Old Trafford after winning the game in the last minute. And the buzz isn't there. You know why? Because he wasn't beating down the door. He wasn't peppering young boys. It wasn't one of them unlucky games. It was another shit performance. That's why. Same old. I've heard a few of the fans saying that Mourinho was kicking the bottles and pumped up, and okay, fair enough. The emotion might have taken to him, but I guarantee I hear some bullshit in the morning about it from his press conference. It was another bad game, man. Phil Jones had a good game. I did tweet. I didn't want Phil Jones to come with any stupidness today. He had a good game, but some people are saying that like it's like an amazing thing. It's against young boys, man. Do you know what I mean? He should have a good game against them. We should pipe these 3 or 4-0. We didn't. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that he had a good game is neither here nor there. What worries me is he's going to be playing week in, week out in the Premier League now because Lindelof's going to be injured and Bailly hasn't been in the team. So it's going to be Smalling and Jones back again. Valencia, well, mate, I've already stood on this same spot and said your career's done. Has been for a long time. Like, great servant, fantastic. But when Phil Jones goes at right back and is better than you, then you know that it's done out here. But where's the lot? Where's the lot? He played in Switzerland. Tough away game, at the time. But brought him in, had a good game. Played all right against Derby County, even though we lost the game. Why couldn't he play? Pereira back in the squad, couldn't even get off the bench. I just don't understand. I don't understand, man. But look, it's 3 points in it, and we're through to the next, the knockout phases of the Champions League. I suppose that's the only positive I can take, and it's not even really a positive because we should be beating young boys. You can't celebrate that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to have a little bit of optimism, but I just get slapped with the wake-up call. It's not me. I'm too much of a realist to celebrate what I've just seen. So what? Fellaini scored in the last fucking minute. So what? Don't paper over my eyes, mate. Don't paper over the cracks I can see. No chance. We go to Southampton next. I tell you what, mate. If we don't win that game, God knows what we're going to end up. And then, like you said, the next one here is Arsenal, and that's going to be a very tough game. Guys, drop your views and comments in the boxes below. Let me know if you think I'm being too negative, or am I justified in not celebrating that win as much as maybe some people are. Thanks for watching.